Manchester, what they did, what you guys didn't do?
I mean, they're a really good team. They seemed like they had everything going. Their goalie, when we got to our game, we couldn't put the puck in. He played great, solid D, great forwards. You know, maybe things would have gone differently if we could have won that overtime game in game one, but overall, for the series, they were just better than us.
How about this season for yourself? How do you assess it? I mean, how do you feel physically? And it seemed like you had a really good year.
I had a lot of fun. I still love the game, that's for sure. I love working with these guys here. And, you know, my goal is to win, so it's disappointing that way. But I think the organization team can take a lot out of the year. I think they should have to be excited about the potential that was in this room this year for the future of the organization. I mean, there's a lot of young talent for a lot of years to come. A lot of guys emerge this year, so it was a fun year, productive year.
How do you sort of look at the fact? I agree. There's a lot of like really exciting young players in here, but then you have that playoff loss. Do you feel like that has to be a learning experience for them? I mean, it has to be, otherwise it's a waste.
I think so for sure. This is a developmental league, so as much as it is for individuals, as teams too. You know, hopefully in 4 years there's a group of guys here winning the Stanley Cup in Pittsburgh, and they learn from this what it takes in the playoffs and how committed you have to be and how hard it is. So everything's a learning process, and I think a lot of the guys learn from each other.
On this day last year, I think you guys announced you had re-signed. Compare where you are now to last year, as far as how sure you are you're going to continue or retire or whatever.
I feel good. I feel body feels good. I held up pretty good this season. My family, my wife love it here. I like it here, so see what happens.
Sounds like some optimism there. You're not quite done just yet.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going to happen, but I still love the game, and my family's out here.
So still the kind of thing you have to talk about with the wife and kids. And you're saying after the game the other night, you have to kind of talk it over before you make your final decision.
Yeah, because it's not just a sacrifice for me to play. It's they give up a lot. Just being away from home, being with my kids, being away from their grandparents and family and friends. So we'll talk it over as a family and see what the organization's thinking and go from there.
Is there a time frame you're looking at to make a decision?
For me, the earlier the better, but I don't know how it works with Penguin, so we'll see.
And I take it if you were to come back, this is the only place you'd come back to? Or would you be open to going wherever?
Yeah, I don't think I would